fam? It's your boy Aaron coming to you once again from First and Faithful. Today we're going to go over the Niners-Rams Sunday Night Football matchup. Injuries, keys to victory, the usual. But as always, if you like what you're hearing, like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell icon. Also, in the description box, I'll leave a link. Coffee Break, great Niners channel, had me on discussing kind of where the team is at now, where we see the team going forward, kind of what are the problems, kind of outside the obvious of injuries, but kind of doing a deep dive into what is, the major things contributing to this 2-3 start for the team. So I'll leave that link. Please give it a watch. Really great talking to him. He does really great work, and honestly is a big reason I started this channel was because of watching guys like him. So definitely give it a watch. Also in the comment section, because it's the preview show, we do it every week. Leave your prediction for the score. We do it every week. If you hit the score perfectly, $25 gift card. If we have multiple people, I'll pick someone at random. But every week we do it. Haven't had anybody win yet, but score prediction, leave it in the comments. 24-17 Niners, or if you think it's Rams, by all means, 24-17 Rams. Whatever you think, leave it in the comments. And like I said, if someone wins, $25 gift card of your choice. But let's get to the matchup itself. Injuries, Quan out, so that kind of hurts the linebackers. Thankfully, Greenlaw is back. Mosley is back, thank God. Witherspoon was a full go. So they should have Verrett, Witherspoon, Mosley. That's awesome on the back end. On the offensive side, everybody's there. Jimmy, full participant in practice. Shanahan said today, being Friday, had no issues, wasn't even thinking about Jimmy's ankle. So, this is I hate to say a no excuse game. Last week was, the ankle. This week, sorry, ankle's no longer an excuse. So, he's looking for Jimmy to play well. I think we all are. So, we'll see, if that's true. We'll see come Sunday how that works. As far as the game itself, the keys are obviously, protect Jimmy. I cannot stress enough, protect Jimmy. We saw him get tattooed a few times last week, and it wasn't good, but protect Jimmy at all costs. I expect to see them try to get, even more carries for Mostert. Hopefully, if Jimmy's ankle's fully, good to go, you see more of the bootlegs, the rollouts, kind of Jimmy in space, hopefully get him away from the rush, simple dump offs, play actions, stuff like that. I also hope to see more of the, the motion plays. Like Shanahan was so great last season with that, and we haven't seen that as much this season, and I don't know why. No one's really asked him in the press conferences, like why we're not seeing more of the, the jet sweep motions. And when we talk about Aaron Donald on the other side, like how do you contain him? How do you keep him kind of at bay or as much as possible? Misdirection, right? It's the sweeps, it's the motion plays, it's the same play but 4 different things coming out of it, right? Maybe it's a handoff to the running back, maybe it's a handoff to the receiver, maybe it's a play action pass, maybe it's just all kinds of things where you want him to have to think about every time he sees that. Well, is this a run this time? Is it a pass this time? Get that misdirection where Donald can't just lock in and say, hey, I'm going after the running back or I'm going after the quarterback, just a beeline. You want him having to second guess what he's seeing out there. So I hope to see a lot of that. If we don't, I don't see it going very well. Defensively, it's going to be keep everything in front of you. McVay has basically copied Shanahan, has gone more to the axis, some quick passes, lend his receivers and playmakers do work after the catch, basically. So it's going to be huge on, the linebackers, Greenlaw, Warner, the safeties, everybody. The first person there has either have to make the tackle or hold up the ball carrier so someone else can finish the tackle, not letting them escape for big plays. So that's going to be huge for the offense, huge for the defense, sorry. Offense is kind of in a weird position. You want to control the line. You want to run the ball with Raheem the Dream more. Raheem the Dream, just carry after carry. And a lot of this is just going to honestly depend kind of on the defense. If the defense can kind of keep the game close in terms of the score and not let it get out of hand, the Niners can continue to run the ball, and kind of eat clock. grind it down. You know, maybe not have to pass as much, not put Jimmy in as many obvious passing situations, right? If the defense is giving up point after, you know, touchdown to touchdown to touchdown, it's gonna go south very quick. Because if Jimmy's in those, if the team is in those must-pass situations, that is bad news for the team. You saw it last week with the Dolphins, who didn't come in as a great pass-rushing team, but once they got that lead, once they knew Jimmy, you know, had to throw, it was pin the ears back and go get him, and you saw the effects. So, you know, defense has to kind of keep it close enough, you know, within a score or so, that the offense can, you know, get Raheem more involved, keep the defense off balance. Play action is there, you know, those kind of things. So we'll definitely have to see how that happens. If the Rams get up early, you know, that first quarter is going to be huge. The Rams get up early, it's going to go probably kind of like honestly like the Dolphins game went. You know, it might get out of hand quickly. So, I mean, that's it. As far as predictions go, I have two. I have my homer prediction, and I have my realistic prediction. And my homer prediction is Niners win 27-24 on the last second field goal by Robbie Gould. They are rocking their throwback all whites that they busted out. They busted out actually last 2 seasons, but last season went undefeated. Tried to wear those in the Super Bowl actually. Were denied the request by the league. But I'm gonna say those jerseys are worth some extra points. A little magic. 27-24 is my homer pick. Now, my realistic, if I gun to head prediction, it's Rams 31, Niners 17. The Niners defense is so banged up. I think they can keep it kind of close for a little bit, but I think they're just gonna get overwhelmed. And when that happens, I don't know how much the offense, like I said, if Garoppolo's in must-pass situations, I don't see, unless magically this O-line gets better at pass blocking, he's going to be a sitting duck back there. And I think once he gets he gets hit a few times. You saw it last week. He got hit a few times, you know, blindsided. And I think he started, you know, feeling the pressure when it wasn't there. Made some bad throws because he was just worried about getting tattooed. I don't particularly blame him, but once you get into that situation, I think it'll go south. Once, you know, if Aaron Donald knows, hey, I can just go after Jimmy every play, it's not going to go well. So that's my realistic pick, gun to head, 31-17, Rams over Niners. But like I said at the beginning, leave your predictions down below. As always, thank you very much for watching. This has been First and Faithful. I'm Aaron. Deuces, you silly gooses. Have a great one. Hey, thanks for watching First and Faithful. Here's another video I think you'll enjoy. Also, don't forget to subscribe. New videos every week. Appreciate all the support.